So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refocus the camera somewhere else. Somewhere else. To, like,
But there are other issues that the customers.
Hello.
There's this yes, you have. You said about 6
Thank you.
Which one? Send it to my send it to my mail. All right.
I'll have a friend from you. I want to be very safe, so I must see this and decide to give us.
still give it.
Sorry, man.
Give me my own. Take this. Thank you. Hey, no, we're not following you. You know, you get to focus. won't know. Felix, I told you I'm my guy. No, what can you do?
Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to first of all sincerely apologize for the delay in starting this meeting, which was supposed to have kicked off by 10 a.m. prompt. However, notwithstanding the challenges we have faced, we are ready to start this meeting, and I please would like to request that we all take our seats, get ready, even as the MD joins us meeting virtually. As soon as we are seated, the MD will come on. Once it comes on, we'll pick up with the order of events and we will get this meeting moving. Thank you very much.
morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, sir. We can hear you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Agama, I can see you. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, fantastic. Can you hear me?
We can.
Can't see.
No, you can't see me apparently, but you can hear me. Okay, I think that will suffice for now. Oh, okay, so how do we proceed, gentlemen?
All right. Thank you very much. Good morning, MD. We are going to proceed. We have a program of events which we are going to follow. Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this wonderful groundbreaking occasion, which is the launching of the service by the iRecharge team. I think we are all seated and the MD has joined us, so we will kick off with an opening prayer, brief opening prayer, very, very brief opening prayer. Someone should please volunteer to take the opening prayer from us, and then we will proceed from there, please. Please, can we be all?
iRecharge team. One of you, please. iRecharge. Leaders.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Eternal Father, we thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for health of mind, body, and soul. We present this occasion into your hands, and we ask that you please take control from beginning to the end. Thank you, and may all glory be unto your name. In Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen. All right, thank you very much. I'd like to recognize the presence of the executive management of BEDC Electricity PLC in no particular order, but starting with the MD CEO, Dr. Henry Ajabawa, who is here with us virtually. I'd like to recognize the presence of Dr. Ezenure Agama, the Chief Financial Officer, Dr. Toyo Clifford, Head of Service, Dr. Obinna, Head of Human Capital Management, Curtis Mwade, Head of Special Projects, Gilbert Mweke, Head of HSC, Imome Umeke, please pardon me and forgive me if I didn't get that right, Head of Customer Service, Gilbert E. Wopele, Chief Internal Auditor. We also have Abel Enechaziam, Revenue Cycle Management, Head of Revenue Cycle Management. Ife Anthony, the Head of Revenue Protection Department. We also have Dr. Felix Ndidi Nkeki, the Head of GIS. Also here is Dr. Oke Ono, the Chief Information Officer. We have our very own Chisholm or the Head Regulatory and Compliance. We also have EC Ibus, Head of Strategy and Performance. And we have here Barrister Mayor Esaye, Company Secretary and Head Legal. We also have with us from Crown Interactive, the MD CEO of Crown Interactive, Mr. Wumi Ogetoma, and we also have with us Mr. Yinka Rufai. And we also have the iRecharge team with us. From iRecharge, we have the MD of iRecharge, Mr. Tomi Araromi. We also have Mr. Abubakar Mohammed Sadiq, Head of Growth, and we also have the Head of Customer Experience, Roslyn Igwe, all from the iRecharge team. Also, we have the President of Amban, in the person of Victor Olojo, Mr. Victor Olojo. I think we can all put our hands together for ourselves for being this event. Thank you very much. Okay, so at this point, we would like to take the opening remark. The opening remark will be taken by no other person but our very own CFO, Dr. Enure Agama. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
Yes. Thank you, ladies. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stand on the existing protocol. I'm honored to be here because we are doing something that is epoch in BEDC. Our business is all about making our customers very satisfied with our services. One of the ways which we can do that is to make sure that it's easy for them to do top up. They run out of tokens, power. They need to recharge. And no other person knows this business of recharging at the go than the partners that are chosen. iRecharge. You can see from their logo here, they say all about convenience, all about accessibility, and they are all about the customers too. Our customers are happy, then we're in the business. Customers are satisfied, they're not in the business. And the bottom line is, if our customers can recharge at their own convenience, it means our collections can go up. And control the iRecharge platform, can do so, spend your fees, top up your meters by just maybe using the USSD code or SMS code, the one that is printed on our jacket, *66606*1#. I've gone to that platform and I've seen that it's user friendly. There are already about 10 power distribution companies on board already. And we're just catching up. It's better late than never. I also believe that the customers will be very happy with this initiative, and that even our partners and ourselves will have increased collections. And I'm sure all of us here only use the product apart from the company and apart from the customers. We too will only be happy able to make use of the various service offerings that iRecharge. BEDC is all about satisfying our customers. I will go the extra length, applying technologies, process, and people to make our customers very happy. So I'm sure that the launch today increase the publicity on how our customers can use iRecharge platform to pay their bills. There's no more excuse. The man in the Kutukupa, as long as there's a network there, doesn't need an app. It doesn't need data to be able to top up or pay his or her bills. And it's for both prepaid and postpaid customers. So they will walk us through the process. I've used it, it's user friendly, and I believe that the customer will be happy at the end of the day. So I want to give everyone that is here a thumbs up, and I'm sure we'll be able to carry the gospel to our customers that look, there's no more excuse. You don't need to have a web, you don't need to have an app, you don't need data. All you just need to do, you just use the USSD code, *6601#, then you're on board on the platform to pay your bills. For the prepaid customers, they can go ahead and pay well in advance. You don't need to wait for your token to elapse before you pay your bills. So it's a privilege to be here. I believe the event is open. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dawa. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to welcome you to this groundbreaking event. And this is a service that will change the way we do business and the way our customers also, like Dr. Gama said, recharge their meters when they run out of token. At this point in time, I'd like to call upon our very own MD CEO for the keynote address. No other person than Dr. Henry Ajabawa for his keynote address. Sir, please, your keynote address. Please put together.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Dr. Agama has spoken very well on the objective of what we are here to do today. But I'd like to give you a small background so that you can appreciate the journey so far. One of the reports done by our consultant in diagnostic pointed out access to payment by our customers as one of the significant drawbacks to our operations. Customers are unable to reach out to payment points across our franchise areas. And that, as you know, has a direct link with our ability to make collections for energy that we sell. On top of that, we met on ground in a holistic situation where we had one aggregator and a payment platform with a limited number of agents, about 1,600. That further accentuated a problem of reachability by customers. So what we have done in the past couple of months is to institute a new payment platform where we have over 13, 14 aggregators as we speak, who are tied up with over 15,000 agents across our franchise area. The process is still ongoing. Some of them are still onboarding, but the important thing is that we have started and we are beginning to see gradual traction, and we have no doubt whatsoever that is going to take us to the promised land. iRecharge is one of such aggregators that was onboarded for this purpose. But iRecharge also came forward to make a proposition of this unique payment system. And we, at first, were a bit reluctant. We wanted to give it a try. We wanted to see how the current arrangement works before we disrupt further what we have just started. But it will appear that being a disruptive organization as we are, we quickly saw the benefits of the new payment platform introduced by iRecharge. That is why we are here today. So the issue, therefore, will be that of execution. It is one thing to come up with lofty ideas and platforms like this. It's another thing to be able to execute well. We are not exactly excited at this level of execution by some aggregators so far. Therefore, we use the opportunity to call iRecharge that as they commence or start this journey on this platform, we will need them to be very astute in execution to ensure that all the bottlenecks that we see are removed. To be sure that they work with our corporate affairs team or corporate communications team to reach out to the nook and crannies of our franchise area so people are aware. It's one thing to have a product, it's another thing for people to be aware, which means that the various media platforms or channels must be used exhaustively, including town criers. So in this regard, I'm sure that iRecharge will engage our corporate communications team both in content and channels to see how we can get to look at crannies of franchise areas so that people are really aware of how this works, not only the existence of the product itself, but exactly how it works. One of the issues that we have noticed is that we often underestimate or overestimate, if you like, the level of education or understanding or awareness of our people. Sometimes you just assume that you advertise, people understand. But in the rural and semi-urban area, people need to understand what you're saying in their specific language and level. So the communication strategy for this product must be very, very intense, must be very, very deep, and must be able to reach out to the various communities in a manner and language that they will understand, so that we can gain traction very, very early in the life of this platform that we are working on today. I think that's about what we have to say today. I welcome iRecharge on board. We already met, and I'm sure as young and burgeoning entrepreneurs, they are going to do very good. So you're welcome on board. Wish you best of luck, and we hope that this partnership will take us to the promised land. Thank you very much.
sure we can put our hands together better for our MDU. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for that wonderful speech. Immediately, we'd like to call on the MD of the iRecharge team, Mr. Tony, to come and give his own keynote address. Mr. Tony is the MD of iRecharge team. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please. Round of applause for Mr. Tony, even as he comes to the
Good morning, everyone here, and everyone watching online. I'd like to start by thanking the management of the main electricity distribution company, and particularly the MD, Dr. Henry Ajagbowa, for believing in us and adopting the iRecharge payment platform. I also want to thank everyone seated here for taking out time out of your busy schedule to be here with us this morning. The Benin Kingdom has always been known for its rich culture and dexterity. Its innovation, especially in the field of arts, has been acknowledged globally. And that's one of the shared attributes we have as an organization: innovation. Our being here today is a testament of our intense drive and passion on an unwavering mission to simplify bill payments. We're here to talk about the smartest way to pay your electricity bill: one bank transfer. I'd like to tell a story before we get started. When NASA first started sending up astronauts, they quickly discovered that ballpoint pens could not work in zero gravity. So to combat this problem, NASA scientists spent 10 years and $12 billion to develop a pen that writes in zero gravity, upside down, underwater, and on almost any surface, including glass, and at temperatures ranging from below freezing to up to 300 degrees centigrade. But guess what? The Russians came up with a simple solution. They used the pencil, and they achieved the same result. And that's why today we have set out to simplify bill payments, making it safe, convenient, and accessible to everyone. At iRecharge, we have distilled through most of the challenges associated with electricity bill payment, both prepaid and postpaid, and have come up with a patented, ingenious solution that allows customers pay their electricity bill with just one bank transfer to their meter's dedicated bank account. With safety, convenience, and accessibility at the heart of our innovation, we have mapped bank account numbers to all prepaid meter and all postpaid accounts. Payment made to this account automatically triggers provision of the associated service being used by the customer. Value provision and other notification are sent to the customer via SMS and email, and sometimes can be accessed via USSD. So what this means is that your electricity meter now has their own account number and can receive payment just like you receive payment in your own bank account. Payment made to your unique and dedicated meter's bank account number generates tokens in seconds, or for postpaid customer, provides transaction receipts. This means that you do not need to expose your card details online or be internet savvy to purchase tokens. While customers with access to the internet can make transfers to their meter's dedicated account number using their internet banking the mobile banking. Other customers that do not have access to the internet can use their bank's USSD code, any ATM, any POS, and any mobile money agent close to them. This solution eliminates the problem of accessibility, internet access, financial exclusion, and card security in one fell sweep. In 2020, the Nigerian electricity sector implemented the service reflective tariff that allows discos to charge consumers for the quality of electricity supplied to them daily, with payments becoming more accessible to customers. Many are happy to pay regularly for the light they consume if it guarantees them more hours of supply. As I conclude, I'll leave you with a quote from Henry's Wadsworth that says, "In character, in manner, in style, and in all things, the supreme excellence is simplicity." Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. That was Mr. Tony Araromi, the MD of iRecharge. In a very brief moment, we'll be having the explainer videos projected to us to see how this innovative service really works and how we can all be a part of it and how we can also be, should I use the word ambassadors, or able to explain to other people how this service works. This service is quite important to us because it helps our customers pay. And the more convenient it is for our customers to pay their bills, the better for us. When that convenience is available, I believe some of the challenges that we are facing and the ease of convenience, the ease of doing business with them. Once they are ready, it will be projected and we'll take it from there.
And get value instantly with no convenience fee. Taking hold of opportunity is one of life's great pleasures. However, the only difference between a thriving business and a failing one is preparation. Take charge. It's time to pay your bills differently. Your meter has its own bank account number. To buy tokens, simply send directly to your meter's account number and get value instantly with no convenience fee. With iRecharge, be rest assured that you have a buddy you can trust. So get your own meter's bank account number today at www.irecharge.ng or dial *6606*1#. Taking hold of opportunities is one of life's great pleasures. However, the only difference between a thriving business and a failing one is preparation. Take charge. It's time to pay your bills differently. Your meter has its own bank account number. To buy tokens, simply send money directly to your meter's account number and get value instantly with no convenience fee. With iRecharge, be rest assured that you have a buddy you can trust. So get your own meter's bank account number www.irecharge.ng or dial *6606*1#.
See this one. If I like and table some fish on that food for outside, if my guy give me money, say make I go recharge. I go ask I want my own share. Now, I like the money from. Sorry, leave me alone. Okay. What else? Nice dog with me. Make you give me. Make I go run out as usual.
I don't buy them. Check your phone.
Okay, I take one.
With iRecharge, everything get bank account number. Whether the electricity meter, DSTV, GoTV, data decoder, and million access. 6*1#, or go to their website to get the account number.
Sweetheart, don't forget to our cable subscription is almost expired.
Sir, even subscription card will go back before the close.
You know, you send my own decoder, send get your own bank account number.
There's a bank account for every meter and cable decoder. Dial *6606*1# to get it on iRecharge.
Next time I can go to that. It's not fun.
No! You will use iRecharge.
Sorry. My bad.
I think we can watch those videos. We can watch those videos. I think they're chatting.
See this one. If I like and table some fish on that food for outside, if my guy give me money, say make I go recharge. I go ask I want my own share. Now that is.
iRecharge, everything get bank account number. Whether the electricity meter, DSTV, GoTV, data decoder, and million access.
But I go to get our meter account number.
It's very easy. Just dial *6606*1#, or go to their website to get the account number.
Sweetheart, don't forget to our cable subscription is almost expired.
Sir, even subscription card will go back before the close.
You know, you send my own decoder, send get your own bank account number.
There's a bank account for every meter and cable decoder. Dial *6606*1# to get it on iRecharge.
Okay, thank you very much, iRecharge team. That was a very lovely, should I use the word entertaining yet very educative video. Thank you very much. Right away, we'll call on the head of customer care, customer satisfaction of the iRecharge team to come and demonstrate the live demonstration. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rose Linigwe of iRecharge.
Good morning, everybody. Permit me to stand on existing protocol. On iRecharge, we currently have the 4 channels for generating these account numbers. The first is via our website, which is www.irecharge.ng. Once you get on our website, on the left-hand side, you will see the icon there, Get Account Number. Once you click on it, it opens up and you will need to select your disco. In this case, BEDC. The next step would be your meter number. Please, can we get a meter number from the audience, please?
54 13 000 3764.
And you will need to confirm. Okay? Could you reconfirm that, please? Okay, great. This displays your account details, and the bank there is Wema Bank. And then we also have something down there which is the update notification details. For that part, if you would like to change your phone number, or you moved out or you moved into a new apartment and you like to retrieve the same account number, all you need to do, just follow the same process. Click on the update notification details, insert your new phone number and email address, and you equally get the account number sent to you via SMS and email. The next channel we can equally see that the name registered to this meter, or the person who already generated an account number, is Mercy. So the next channel we'll be going to will be the WhatsApp. All you need to do is to say hi to our WhatsApp number 090 96 66 6612. Once you say hi, you will get a drop-down menu. All you need to do is select option 8, which is Get Utility Account. So this gives the prompt, and you equally select the first option, which is Retrieve Account Details. Then you need to select the category, which is Power. And then select your distribution company, in this case, BEDC. You select your meter type. Is it a prepaid or a postpaid meter? Please. Then you're required to impute your meter number. Okay. Can we get another meter number, please?
04 04 17 38 57 105.
So this confirms the meter and brings out the name registered to that meter, which is engineer, Okati. Then you'll be required to input your phone number. This phone number is important so that you can receive your SMS notification.
13 1159.
Then please, your email address.
NKEKI. Then S. NDIDI.
So the email address is important so you can get a receipt of your token. This basically takes few minutes, and then we have it. We can see that the bank there is Polaris. You can see the account number, and anytime he would like to pay his electricity bill, all he needs to do is to send, make a transfer to that account number, and kindly note that he's also meant to get an SMS and an email of this account number. Chris, have you gotten it?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. We'll also like to let you know that this is just a one-time process. Once you're done with this process, all you need to do subsequently is just to make a transfer. You don't need to. Oh, you can make a transfer. Let's see how effective this is, please.
No, I need money. I want to make money. Start with 1 million. I want to make revenue. That's what it is.
So this is the WhatsApp number. Please save it on your contact. Say hi or hello, and proceed with the steps. All right, sir, as we await your transfer, let me proceed to the other channels. The other channel is via USSD code, which is *6606 *1#. All you need to do, just dial this on any functional number, and you will have the same drop-down menu. Select the first option, which is Get Account Details. Then proceed with the other steps. All the steps are easy to understand, and once you're done with it, you equally receive your bank account details via SMS and email. Then the last channel is via our mobile app. You can get our mobile app via Play Store or Apple Store. Once you get that app, all you need to do is just to click on, once you log in, click on Get Account Details. The interface of the mobile app is similar to our website. So click on the Get Account feature, insert your details, the same details you inserted when we're generating right here, your phone number, your meter number, your disco, your meter type. And once you're done with the step, you equally get that account number sent to you by SMS and email. And as I stated, this is a one-time process. Once you retrieve an account number, it's linked to your meter for life. So if you move into a new apartment and you would like to get another account number for yourself, you just follow the same process. All right, thank you very much.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm trying to use *6601
*6606 *1#.
Yes, and it took me to select this code. I can see it's this code there without BEDC. Wow.
Well, BEDC. So let me reconfirm that, please. That's supposed to be the 9th option.
It's number 10.
Yes, number 10. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, just a cover. It's okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Can you throw a bit of light on your customer service?
Okay, we currently run a 24 hours customer service. So let's say for any reason you make a transfer and you don't get value, you can reach out to us. You can reach out to us via call, you can reach out to us via WhatsApp, you can reach out to us, you can send us an email. We also have the live chat feature on our website. So there's always a live agent to attend to you, and it's quickly resolved. Did I answer your question, sir?
I think the LD was, we can hear you. We can hear you, sir. It's good to back there. We're not hearing you.
I see the types of setup that you talked about. After the setup, you need to do some square keys to enter your hash number and the rest of that. But the setup is like a big thing. Now, the average customer, the bank that has a meter and has a phone, does not have an email account. Because I am talking about the average person.
To the average person out there, believe it or not, does not have the IT literacy level to be able to do this first time input. For us to be able to democratize this product and make it very effective, how do we get over this initial problem of setup? Who can the average customer reach out to? How do we communicate to them to reach out to whoever is responsible to make this initial setup happen and happen fast? That's my question.
Thank you very much, sir. So what we've done is there are 3 different channels, prominent channels for people to be able to access the account number. The first one, which was demonstrated, was the website for those who have access to the internet. The second option, which everybody using a feature phone can access, is by using the USSD code. The USSD code is *6606*1#. So in trying to create awareness, what we've done is to create branding awareness. And like you said, we've got a couple of road shows and a couple of events we are putting together to create more awareness, because like you rightly said, what's on sale counts for nothing. So we've got stickers, we've got people that will be able to put the stickers around on gates, on meters, we've got radio ads to drum up the *6606. So we believe even those in the rural areas that don't have access to the internet, they can still access this service by dialing the short code, which is *6606*1#. I don't know if this answers your question, sir.
It does, but you see, I still insist, even your staff stuff, okay, my understanding of these issues that if you don't communicate in a language that people understand at the lower level, you will be surprised at the level of literacy of people sometimes on simple issues like this. And sometimes people require doing it for them to understand. That's the first time that the rural person needs to do it. Do we have arrangements in terms of agency enlightenment who can do it first time for these guys, whether it's on mobile phone or internet or whatever? Do we have arrangement, or can we put a structure in place through our offices or through the agency network so that customers are told that you can go to the agents who can help you achieve this the first time? That's very important for me.
Yes, sir. So even right here with us, we have the president of the Association of Mobile Money Agents for Nigeria seated here, and the Edo State chapter. So typically, we're also working with them to be able to sensitize the customers. And like we rightly says, customers can go to any POS agent, regardless of the provider, and still access the same solution. So yes, we're collaborating with the Association of Mobile Money Agents, and we also have, as part of our enlightenment plan, to obviously create enlightenment for the agents also, so they could assist customers who come to them. And with this, most of those agents now do not need specialized application to them. All they need to do is tell the customer to retrieve the account number tied to their meter, and the transaction can be done. So it doesn't tie the customer to any agent. Does that answer your question?
That's good.
Working with the agents.
So the first thing I'd like you guys to do for us is to assemble all our customer service staff and take them through the detailed process across the various methods so that they become the first level champion in selling this product. That's very important.
That has
our
been
customer
done
service
last
officer across the franchise.
That has been done last week, sir.
Oh, it's been done already?
Yes, it's
all
been
our
done
customer
already.
service officers.
Yes, and we've also created a WhatsApp channel for both teams to be able to liaise real time.
Okay, that's good if it's been done already. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Please, any further questions you have concerning the service, please.
Okay, so I think we should get the feedback. We should get the feedback from the gentleman who tried the service. So maybe you want to pass the microphone to him.
So do you have any feedback?
I'm going to be transferred. Okay, so, did you get your token? No, I'm not. When you just did it now? Yeah. When you already started. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing a moment from now. You should please notify us. It's something to come through WhatsApp or through through SMS and email.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Please, they requested that if and when you get your token, you notify them so that we can be sure the solution works. I'm sure some of us here seated have tried this service and it's worked for us. I have personally used this service and I got my token almost immediately. It took less than 2 minutes to get my token. I believe while we were trying to, dot our I's and cross our T's yesterday, one of the customers, a customer who was in our office, just saw your card on my table, took it, and without my knowledge, had started testing the system. Next thing he told me, hey, this is not something I don't get here. So for here, what thing I could do? I said, okay, here, just put in your phone number where you want to receive the alert, and then put in your email address. He did. He had a POS machine with him, and he was able to just transfer. The first message came telling him he had been connected successfully. Then the second message came. With his token and the details of his token. The guy said, this thing too easy. This thing go do customers not going to come myself to come very. The point is, it's a solution that works. We have tried. I have tried personally, speaking from a personal opinion, and someone in my office who came to my office has just saw your card, that small flyer, and tried it just by looking at the flyer. And I believe with what the MD has said, with further engaging our customer service personnel to at least the first step of setting up that account number, account retrieval for the customers will make it easier for customers to get on board the platform. I believe after that first step, the next one is just to do a transfer. So when they have that number saved on their phones as my meter account number, and they say, please transfer 1,000, or they are able to transfer to that account, they get their unit, they get their token. All right. Thank you very much, iRecharge. Quickly, I'd like to call upon the president of Association of Mobile Money and Bank Agents of Nigeria, AMBAN, Victor Ojo. Sorry? Olojo. Oh, I'm sorry, Victor Olojo. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the microphone.
Thank you. Good morning, all. I would like to stand on existing protocol. I would like to acknowledge the MD of BEDC who has joined us virtually, and all members of the management staff of BEDC. I'd like to just speak a bit about AMBAN. AMBAN is the Association of Mobile Money and Bank Agents in Nigeria. We are the largest umbrella body of POS agents in Nigeria, and we work with the banking stakeholders to ensure that we achieve deeper and more enhanced financial inclusion. Just to give an overview, majorly what we do is account opening, cash in, cash out, bills payment. In 2022, last year, we did over 8 trillion naira in turnover in terms of transactions from POS agents across the country. And power remains one of the critical services. Power vending remains one of the critical services that we offer as agents. And there are two very important factors when it comes to inclusion. I mean, before now, usually it would be that you need to go to the PATN or NEPA office to pay your, but with the liberalization of the sector, it has made it easy for fintechs like iRecharge to play in the space. Two very important factors, accessibility and affordability. And those are the things that iRecharge is bringing to the space. These are the things that iRecharge is known for. We are happy and proud that we work very closely with iRecharge in virtually all of their projects across Nigeria. And we are also happy that they've extended this invitation to us. Our Edo State chapter is very well represented. I came in this morning from Lagos. I'm happy to be in this city, but I'd also like to recognize a member of the Executive Council of the Edo State leadership, Mr. Ebusa Imade, who is here present. You're welcome, sir. I want to assure BEDC that AMBAN, POS agent, has a widespread. We'll be working very closely with iRecharge. I mean, all of the issues that the MD raised, I can assure you that they are as solved already, because we are in the nooks and crannies across the states and across all the places where you have your customer. We believe that this is a water mark period. This period is a watershed period for your customers because with iRecharge, convenience meets innovation. Very easy, very simple, very smart. And we'll be working very closely with the Edo State chapter and iRecharge to see how we can make the services easy and simplified, taking very close to the people. I mean, over 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, there were very disturbing issues in Edo State regarding the riots and everything. And before now, the posture of the Edo State government has been not to work with associations. But after that incident, the governor invited us, took us to the CBN, we got funds, and the governor followed POS agents across markets in Benin City. So POS agents and financial inclusion is changing the game in terms of banking and payment. And we believe that working with BEDC and iRecharge will indeed change the game for your customers. Thank you very much, and God bless us all. Thank you.
That was a very eloquent, clear, and precise, should I use the word speech, by the president of AMBAN, Victor Olojo. Thank you very much, sir, for that. And thank you for reassuring us that you will work closely with BEDC and all POS agents and the iRecharge team to make sure that the service is a success. It's time for our interactive session. Please, if you have any questions regarding the service, if you have questions regarding iRecharge, if you have any doubts, if you have any concerns, please, this is the time to raise your concerns. This is the time to ask your questions, and I'm sure the iRecharge team will be here to do justice to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You know, through this event, I've been thinking. Now we have a very excellent product, no doubt, and we are, launching out to the customer out there with our very excellent product. Do you have an arrangement with AMBAN, like a structured arrangement with targets? Okay. BDC has over 1 million customers. Can we here set a target? And next 1 month, next 2 months, this is where we should be with this excellent product. Can you enlighten us a bit on that? Because at BDC, we work with deadlines, we work with targets, we are performance driven. Thank you.
So, yes, we expect to get a significant hold of the market, but in terms of targets, so we work with, well actually we're happy to work with targets, but targets are only set when we have clear metrics in terms of the current customer base, current spread, current collection capacity. So I'm sure we're able to last you to get those figures and use that to set targets. But like we rightly said at the beginning, we believe that the demographical location being covered by the BEDC, we've got quite a number of agents there, I'm sure in excess of 20,000. What we're going to be doing is to create enlightenment at this particular stage. This is the first month, and part of our strategy is to create enlightenment at road shows, where we'll have flyers, we've got stickers, like I said initially, which we intend to paste around, and we also will be engaging radio ads. So we believe that based on the experience, there's going to be significant traction even within the first 1 month of use. But in terms of clear specific number target, we would need to see the existing numbers to use that to project.
My name is Ruben. Congrats. congratulations. I believe so much in the product and the innovation. It's really excellent. Just following on from what the MD said earlier on, I was wondering if it's possible to also publish like the iRecharge customer care number, where a customer can just phone and say, what is my meter bank account, so that they don't have to go through that whole process. I think that can be easily simplified, but it's a number that is known, so that they're not, people are not calling other numbers and then getting fake accounts that are being transferred to. So if you put the number, an easy phone call to iRecharge saying, what's my meter bank account, they get their Amica bank account because we do the registration for them. That should solve that problem. Thank you.
Thank you for this input. We never thought about it until now, but it's something we'd actually implement, I think, on both sides, both the iRecharge customer service and the billing disco. So any of the self-service. Yes, so the self-service. So any of the numbers being called by the customers will be able to provide that help.
I think you have a number. You have a number in it.
Yes, yes. So there are two. What he's asking is for somebody who doesn't even go through that process. He just wants to call. So what you've done is you've gone through the process and you get an SMS with a number to call already, so you already know the number. But for those who have not gone through this process.
Right, thank you very much. I want to talk, I think I raised it during our training, the customer service training. Our customers most times may not have the patience to call the iRecharge team. They know our numbers and they would want us to provide those services to them. So in a case where the token is not generated, I would like us to have a view, our customer care officers to have a view or access to perhaps the token, so that when the customer calls and says, and they verify that okay, the customer actually made a payment, this is the token, and the customer care officer can actually, say it out or probably send an SMS or something like that. Because our customers might not be patient enough for us to be saying, okay, kindly call the iRecharge number 000. They would rather want their token immediately. So till they know the iRecharge numbers, I would like to request for some sort of view for our customer care officers, so that we are quick to respond to their issues.
Thank you very much. That view exists, so I'm sure before we leave today, we'll give you access to it, so you'll be able to see all transactions and will help with troubleshooting in real time.
Thank you. I just want to get some clarifications and a better understanding of the whole process. First, I want to know if there is a cost to the customer in this solution. If I use this platform, is there a charge on me? I want to know that. And again, I want to believe before deploying this software, this application, you must have done a risk assessment. So I would like you to share with us the findings from that assessment and the resolution mechanisms that you have put in place to address some of this. I say this because from my understanding, the existing platforms they use in vending, sometimes you see cases where a customer has vended and then later on he said the amount I paid was actually too much. I wanted 10,000, I mistakenly transferred 100,000, please do a refund. And they do reverse out. And then if care is not taken, you will see that the token has already been used too. And so on our own part, we'll be losing out from the revenue that's supposed to come. So I want you to speak to the risk implications and the mitigants.
Thank you very much. So for the first question, which is, are there any extra charges? No, there are no convenience fee. What you pay for is what you get. Now, the only time you probably get less than the token you paid for is maybe there's a debt on your meter. So if there's a debt on your meter, which is already a pre-existing arrangement whereby certain goes towards the payment, it's only instant. Now, in terms of overvending, I want to vend 1,000 and I vend 10,000. There are specific resolution processes for that. For that, what we usually do is to obviously refer the case to the disco. And for existing experienced other discos, what they do is they conduct an audit and they validate if that token has not been used before cancelling it and refunding the customer. So for such instances, there are processes based on the internal operations of the disco for such conflict resolution. But what we do in that scenario is to refer back to the disco because we are connected to the disco to serve the customer, to verify if it is not been used before having to provide maybe a refund. I don't think that answers the question. Then in terms of postpaid, other challenges we've seen is the fact that people make payments. And we've had instances where designated agents just reprint an old receipt and give to them. Or instances where you don't get tokens. Now with the iRecharge platform and by dialing *606*1# and selecting your payment history, you're able to see your last 3 payments. So if I've just paid now, yes, I can verify if that payment has really got into the disco by dialing that code. If it's a prepaid meter, you will see the last 3 tokens that has been purchased. If it's a postpaid, you will see your transaction receipt and the various dates of payment. Now the good thing about this is tokens generated for 1 meter cannot be used on another meter. So that already helps in mitigating any fraud in terms of tokens being stolen to be used on another platform. I don't know if that answers your concern. Does it answer your concern? Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. On the issue of reporting status of a meter, for instance, you talked about a meter that has existing debt, maybe through debt migration or some infraction. Does it report the status maybe via SMS to the customer? Like we are waiting now for a token response for my transaction. If my meter has an existing debt, whereby what I pay is not up to the amount I'm supposed to pay at that particular instance, does it report the status of that meter? Instead of the person waiting for token, it gets an alternative SMS saying your meter has an existing debt. I don't know if it does that.
Yes. It is safe. Okay, so there are 2 scenarios which I'd love to address. First is the case of an underpayment. So take for instance, someone pays, let's say 100 naira. Now because the system has a minimum value, let's say 500 naira, the customer gets an SMS that tells you that what you paid is not up to what you need to pay. Please, it now tells you the minimum you need to pay more for you to be able to get value. I don't know if you get my point. Yeah. So anybody here who has a meter can try it. By retrieving your meter, just try sending less than maybe like 100 naira. You'll get an SMS telling you that they've received it, or you need to give you the difference you need to pay. So that also applies if there's a debt, because it's querying the system and it tells you the minimum more you need to add to get a token. That's clear, right? Thank you.
Please, does any other person have any questions or concerns? Like I said, the iRecharge team have been doing justice to all our questions and all our concerns. If you have another question or you have a challenge, Dr. Felix, have you received your token?
Yes, come.
It has come.
No, because it says that it's been delivered to 00 6613 1159.
66.
Yes. 13.
No, no,
yes, that's the number I call.
Dr. Felix, whose number is that, sir?
Okay, so what we can do, so this is how we do.
You see? As if I knew. That's why he smiled that way.
So it must have the image right. I'm here to see. So check. It's probably the network. Because it just should have just called the number here. It shows that it's been delivered and it's since delivered. So let us do something. So let's just imagine that he has not gotten to. Can you start that *6606*1 hash?
And you can try other accounts.
Yes. So
it shouldn't be just for.
No, but he has tried. I want to say that he can even start *6606*1 hash. *6606*1 hash.
See only.
Have you dialed it?
Yeah.
So select number 3, payment history.
You're supposed to be okay.
So it asks you what service is power, right?
Category.
Yes. Select. Then you input 10 as BEDC. Yes. So typically that's just another alternative. You didn't get text, so you send to someone, you dial the short code, select payment history, you will see your last 3 vending. Any other questions? Concerns? Mr. Mayor, you wanted to say something before? No. Okay. Any other questions or concerns? Any other questions or any other concerns? In the absence of that, maybe we could take the closing remarks.
Thank you very much, Team iRecharge. Thank you very much, Mr. Tomi Arami and the iRecharge for all the doing justice to all the questions, all the content. Immediately, we'd like to go to the closing remarks that will be taken by a very handsome young man, very eloquent and very humble, Mr. Abubakar Sadiq. We've been corresponding for some time now, and I find him to be a very intelligent, handsome, and cool personality. Please, ladies and gentlemen, join me and put your hands together for Abubakar Sadiq for iRecharge. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for your time and your patience. BEDC, thank you for your kind words. You sound like you want to dash me away before I leave Benin. Unfortunately, I have to already. So, it was a great session. I guess all questions have been answered. In the absence of any questions, I want to say a very big thank you to the entire team of Benin Electricity Distribution. On behalf of the iRecharge team, we say a very big thank you to you. We look forward to a mutually beneficial relationship with the team. Super thank you to the BEDC MD, Dr. Henry. You've been so supportive. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. You've been with us from day one till now. Thank you so much, everyone. I can't list all the names now, but everybody has been very great and very warm in their own support towards us. We've been to almost every school now. I can say confidently that Benin has been the most receptive. Down from the gate, upstairs to the MD, everybody is very warm, everybody provides you support, everybody is eager to help you. I want to commend everybody here and say thank you very much. So you have made this event even more successful with your presence and the sacrifices you have made. So as we leave here today, I want us all to remember this message. It's very simple. All it takes to pay your bills is just one bank transfer. It's not that difficult. Let's take this message. Let's be ambassadors of this message. Let's push this message, and let's ensure that everybody in all the corners gets to hear this message. I want to close my remarks with the words of Henry Ford. He says, coming together is the beginning. Staying together is progress. And working together is success. I want to assure everybody here that this is the beginning of greater achievements between iRecharge and the BEDC team. The next time we're going to have this meeting, it's going to be you people calling us to tell us thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abubakar Sadiq. I wasn't planning to be actually right, but now that you mentioned that, I will consider it. Fear is not a bad thing. The law of gravity states that whatever goes up must come down. In that same note, whatever has a beginning has an end. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this wonderful occasion, which is the launching of the iRecharge one bank transfer to pay your bills service. And I would like to call upon Barrister Mayo Esayan to just say a word first before I call on someone to take the closing prayer. Barrister Mayo Esayan, please put your hands together for him as he comes. It is warm enough, I'll allow him to take the mic.
Welcome. Welcome. A word. So that you should say a word. It's been very exciting. What can I say? Another very successful event. Well, like the MD said, it's not about this event, it's about increased collections. It's about the outcome. We're all very optimistic that this will be the beginning of a very great turnaround for this discourse collection. We need the money, 10 billion. If this will bring that target to fruition, to reality, so be it. Thank you all very much. And on that note, we will call on another very excellent gentleman in our midst, Gilbert Owokbele, to give us the closing prayer. Please lead us in closing prayer. Thank you.
In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Our Lord and our Father, we thank you for the success of this event. We thank you for everything that has gone down here. We ask, O Lord, that let this launch truly bring to fusion our dreams and aspirations in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. As we leave here, Lord, take us safely back to our destinations in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. We will have testimonies from this project launch in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you for everything. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for honoring the invitation to this launch. Thank you. Please, there is a photo booth downstairs on the ground floor. Please, we'll be taking group photographs downstairs at the ground floor. You will see the backdrop with the balloons. We'll be taking group photographs there. And then what you please, let's gather there. Take your handbags with you. There's some refreshments in your handbags as well as